have you driven the other cars already?
Yeah, I've been around twice already with the AMG and the Porsche.
Did you want to start more towards the front of this group?
Probably. I was being held up by the guy in front, by the lead car before. Granted, in the Porsche, but
you were held up by the lead car?
Well, he had me back off because I caught him.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get you towards the front. Can we get the Corvette towards the front?
I've got experience around this track on a bike.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah. Years ago, I used to race those.
Nice. So we're going to go behind the GTR.
Okay.
So it sounds like a couple guys requested to be in the front. If we pass them, no worries. Then we get to pass some cars. Still fun. And we're going to go right behind the GTR.
So just pull up beside the Mustang.
Yep, right. I guess like right in front of that Mustang. Just angling in right like that. Perfect. So you said you drove the Mercedes.
Yeah.
And the GT3?
The GT3.
What car do you prefer?
For a daily driver, the Mercedes.
Yeah.
But that Porsche's on a different level. That thing's fast. I mean,
the handling?
It just had more every time, and I kept, it just had more and more and more in it, and I'm sure I didn't have it 60% of what it can do, but we got a little loose coming up the hill with it.
Okay.
And it was just so easy to grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does have a more corrective traction control system.
Yeah.
Which means
I'm sure it kicked in, but it didn't feel like it braked either.
Yeah.
Because I know some cars are very intrusive when they get in it, and it didn't. I don't know. It just felt really, really good.
Right. Yeah.
And it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Now this car is going to be a little bit different than the others you drove.
Yeah.
A little bit less power.
Yep.
Right. A little bit softer chassis. So compared to the GT3, it's going to be much more chassis roll.
Yep.
Much softer, which makes it more comfortable on the streets.
Right.
But not quite as nimble on a track.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and let the GTR pull away from us. So just lift off the gas and coast.
Let me know how far
and we're going to create probably quite a bit of spacing.
Okay.
Just because you did catch the lead car last time, which means you're going pretty quick. So we want to make sure we give him a lot of space. Even more than this, just lift and coast. And we're going to give him a lot of space to get first, because I want to make sure that he also gives space to the GT3. Because I want to make sure we don't hold you up. I want to make sure we give you that fun ride here. All right, so now we can start to pick up that speed. Accelerate. Nice. Notice the brakes are a little more sensitive. More similar
bite.
to the Mercedes, right?
Yeah, the Porsche really had to stomp on it.
Yeah. Now look for the orange cone, steady on the throttle, and then holding it steady as you turn in, and then squeeze it on, full throttle. Nice. Feel free to close in on this Nissan here. Turn to the green. Once again, feel that grip we have through the banking. Hold the throttle steady to the right side. Turning over to the green cone. On the bring it back over to the right, steady gas. Back to the middle, and back over to the right side. Hold the throttle steady. And then back over to the orange cones. So why don't we just go ahead and create a little bit of space between us and this Nissan.
Gotcha.
We'll create even a little bit more space than last time. So let's get to the brakes. Let's create a massive space. Because I don't want him to hold you up and he had that Porsche right in front of him.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that we can give you the best ride possible. So what do you think of the Corvette so far?
It's a car I could own.
Right.
My dad had Vettes growing up as a kid, and this is when the truck's paid off, and I could probably buy one of these.
Yeah,
so this is a test drive.
There you go. All right, so that's pretty good space now. So back to the green, steady throttle. Make sure we stay off the rumble strips. Head to the orange cones, adding speed. Hold throttle steady. Turn in. Full throttle. Steady throttle now, back over the right, and full throttle. Nice. Staying on the brake, orange to green, turning in. Now look for the orange cones, back to power, out to the left, holding it steady, turning in, building speed, and now accelerates. Steady throttle, look up the hill, and now bring it back to the right as you stay on the gas. For the green, turn it in, stay on the throttle to the right. It'll be just a second, all right?
Yep.
You're doing great, man.
Not a problem.
And once we get behind the Porsche, it's a little bit harder to hear, I know.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't hear anything. Sorry.
Now back to the left side,
I know.
and now we're good. And now back to the right, and accelerate. Now on brakes. Turning in. We went a little wide in the green cone. You could use a little more steering here.
It won't push.
Turning in steady throttle and full throttle. Pick it up, over to the right side, steady throttle, down to the green cone, adding that speed, up to the right side, steady throttle here, over to the right, there we go, and lifting, turning, perfect, and then just a little throttle, back to the left side, now over to the red, now we're braking, releasing to the right side, look ahead, and full throttle. Alrighty man, lifting, turning, and braking.
This thing just went dead just about, too.
Oh, I think we might have accidentally clicked a
Comfort
paddle.
mode? Oh, really?
Oh, we accidentally clicked a paddle.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're going to stay to the left side.
Hitting it.
We're going to blue cones and back in. Great job, man.
Awesome. Thank you.
Great driving. So what do you think of the Corvette?
It's a nice car. I mean, no, I like it. I like it. It's
Pretty good balance.
Yeah, no, it's got good balance. Yeah, no, I like it. I mean,
Especially for the price, right? If she's gonna take our photo,
59.9.